Hello, hi. Yesterday I said I will talk about identity, and now here is identity. Um, I made a first video, but this is the second one. I realized that there were some mistakes here to my writing, so uh, hope that we won't have problems this time. So let's go. Identity. This is the core of transformation. Identity is not simply who you are; it is the invincible script that governs how you live, what you believe is possible, and how far will you allow yourself to go in life. It is the sum of your self image, your patterns of thought, your habits, your values, and the roles you unconsciously assign yourself. At its core, identity is the answer you give consciously to the question, who I am, who am I? Most people underestimate the power of this question. They believe their identity is fixed, handed to them at birth by family, culture, or circumstances. But identity is not rigid wall. It's a living, breathing framework that shapes your decisions, filters your opportunities, and dictates your future. You will never act consistently in a way that contradicts your identity. This is why some people sabotage success, love, or health, and it's not because they cannot achieve it, but because deep down it does not fit their identity. They have accepted themselves. Your identity functions like the operating system of your life. Every thought, action, and decision must pass through it. If you see yourself as a procrastinator, you will procrastinate even when you know what to do. If you see yourself as unlucky, you will find ways to confirm that belief even in situations that could have worked in your favor. Conversely, when someone identifies as disciplined, resilient, or successful, their behavior naturally aligns with that. Identity reinforced by two forces, reputation and emotion. Every time you act in a certain way, you strengthen that version of yourself. Every time you attach strong emotion, whether pride, guilt, shame, or joy towards an action, your edge that identifies deeper. Over time, these repeated associations become who you are. The key is to remember you are not your past, you are not your mistakes, you are not your failures. You are the story you choose to accept about yourself. And because stories can be rewritten, so too can identities. Why is it crucial for you to shift your identity? It is because without shifting your identity, change will always be temporary. This is why diets fail, resolutions fade, and dreams collapse under pressure. If you do not alter the underlying sense of who you are, the old behaviors will always pull you back. A smoker who identifies as trying to quit will endlessly struggle, but the one who decides he is not a smoker closes the door to to the old life and prime his new environment to present his new identity will succeed. The difference lies in identity. Shifting to desired identity is not about pretending, it is about aligning yourself with the person you must become to live the life you desire. It is about adopting the mindset, habits, and standards of the future version of you before the evidence shows up. Only then can results be sustained. And then from here, I talked about how to change your identity, which is decide who you want to be, act in alignment even in small ways, use language to reshape beliefs, surround yourself to with reinforcement, embrace addition, and that was pretty much except for this additional information which I won't read at the moment, but I was just giving you a grasp of what's happening here. So anyways, tell me what you think about it as always.